Hello guys, Mr. Silk here with another video. So a lot of guys ask me if they have to be really cool in the end in order to attract women using interpersonal communication skills. And the answer is not really, because that is not what interpersonal communication is all about. So when you are thinking about communication, or what most people are thinking about, is the rhetoric, like how to convince people on certain ideas, services, products, and many other things. So when you try to convince people, you have to be very smooth in your public speaking. And interpersonal communication is not a public speaking area. It's completely different. So while public speaking is all about how to say things and your body language, both your non-verbal communication as well as your verbal communication, interpersonal communication is more about listening. Listening. And I've had a lot of clients, and they have been super successful right off the get-go, or like right off the bat, directly by applying the right techniques in order to be curious towards a woman, meaning asking the right questions, sharing something about themselves, asking follow-up questions, and take things to depth, and then just being an active listener. Tremendous results has been for so many clients of mine, and they haven't been cool, so to speak. They have just been curious, genuinely curious about the women they are talking to. So you don't have to be all that smooth, like the James Bond you see in the movies or something like that. You don't have to. What you need to do, however, is to ask the right questions and be a good listener, and being able to pause in the right moment to actually increase the tension when it comes to what she says, and a couple of points that you want to highlight. Many times it comes from you taking a pause and not saying anything, looking her in the eyes, and then you can label something you think about in that particular situation, like, you seems to be very happy about this, or something like that. It's more about timing and knowing how to listen. So many guys actually give up the idea of dating women because they just don't feel cool enough. It's almost like a competition where they're walking around seeing other guys being really cool, looking really cool, and therefore they give up because they can't be as cool as them. But the truth is, being cool is not so much associated with emotional connection. And in order to build relationship with women, emotional connection is the key. Really is the key. I am not that cool. Not at all. I've been pretty awkward in my life. And when I started to apply real interpersonal communication skills, I, with ease, could beat the most coolest guy in the club or the most coolest guy in any kind of environment with ease, because that guy couldn't create emotional connection with women, while I became an expert in it. And the difference is huge. So for all of you guys listening to this, you don't have to have a strong limiting beliefs about yourself not being that cool. What I want to say to you now is that you just need to learn how to be interested towards women you're talking to by applying the right communication skills that is based on empathetic listening skills, and you will be fine, really. So I want you to start debunking in your head about a lot of the ideas that are coming from the manosphere community, the pickup artist community, and self-claimed expert in the field. What I'm telling you now in this video is what science has been telling us. The scientific evidence, the scientific papers are very clear in this area of emotional connection and relationship building. So take that with you, and I'll see you in the next video.